Hello, gorgeous! My girlfriend Mia is half Korean and happens to be a skincare professional as well. She was properly introducing me to Korean beauty, so what better way to do it than to go to Koreatown? Stay until the very end for my entire haul. We went to Elaria, a Korean-inspired perfumery and coffee place that just opened originally from New York that has drinks in coordination with their perfume. I bought myself the Heaven fragrance. There was a matcha that coordinated with it that had touches of the different notes within the fragrance. She's gonna show me all the tricks, you guys.
Yes, I don't make these.
Hello, gorgeous! Here are some things I got from Koreatown, my little haul from H Mart, all these different little shops. Ohui Beauty. Excuse the renovations going on. Gotta fix it up. First off is Elorea or Elorea. It's originally from Long Island, New York. They are coffee shop, matcha shop, I should say, perfumery with a matcha shop, and each drink coincides with the perfumes that they sell, and the person who came up with the menu is there and he serves it and he garnishes it and explains the drinks. Pretty darn fabulous. High ceilings, a ton of light. Everyone there is so kind and respectful and sweet. You have that experience where you can really get your hands in there, your face in there, and smell. All the fragrances are top. They're all so different and they're representative of different Korean smells, things in nature. There are Korean inspired traditional scents. I got the one called Heaven, which is what they served us. They would give us a drink. We ordered the Heaven, and Heaven is a matcha drink. It has the perfume that goes with it is also called Heaven. What they would do is they placed this card with the actual fragrance scent on the tray that they serve you with the drink. It shows you the notes, the first 2 hours, and then the next 2 hours, and then the last 2 hours. I believe it's like 2 to 3 hours. This is the layering of the notes, and the first is Boseong green tea with bergamot and pink pepper, or is bergamo, I guess, if in Latin Amphirac. The second part is what stays typically the longest when it comes to the stronger notes in the layers, which is rose, jasmine, sambac, and freesia. Those are literally my 3 favorite trifecta of scents when it comes to fragrance, my favorite things to smell. And then patchouli, amber, musk, vanilla. That's very classic. Those are the strong, heavier notes that you'll smell throughout the day that last the longest. I got the travel version because I wasn't fully committed. This was the best smelling scent. I think we're definitely gonna go back to that place because first off, it's so aesthetic, it's lovely. We loved all the scents. We were trying not to buy all of them because eventually we will probably own all of them, at least most of them, because they're all good. It also has an incredible rooftop that made me think of Paris. You can see all of the trees that make you think of Hollywood, all the palm trees, and then the hills. Off in the distance, the sky was so blue, it was clear, it was gorgeous. This next bit is beauty, skincare, some makeup from this place called Ohui Beauty. It's like the Woo store or something like this. OHUI. They gave me this free mask that is Otello collagen, hydrolyzed collagen, and soluble collagen. So it's collagen times 3. I have no idea what it is. She gave it to me. Oh, it's a moisture mist. Stays fresh, especially during the heat in summer. Perfect. I got this Butter Bomb crayon that comes with a sharpener. I absolutely love this. The texture was butter. It was glide on, colors beautiful. It came with a lot of very neutral break to berry colors that were very in the middle, not too dark, not too heavy. Very natural looking, which is what I love. I found the closest natural color, which is 4. I can't read Korean, but the woman pointed it to me because I wanted to make sure that it matched the tester. And you can test everything, and she gave me a little wipe to wipe off. The pigment was very... I'm gonna create a bunch of beauty looks with this because this looks like something I'm gonna wear every day. It's a really thick, like it looks like it's actually this size. So the pencil is very... the crayon is very thick, which I love because I have bigger lips and I try to fill in as much as possible. without spending so much time and trying to be perfect with a fine liner. All the packaging to all the lip crayon and all the lip products were so cute. This is what it looks like. It's covered by this company called Clio. It's like this. It's perfect. It's pencil, which I like because it's easy to sharpen. This is the sharpener it came with, the perfect size. You don't see a lot of this size with products. Usually they're a little bit smaller, which I love that it comes with its own. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna use this until it's absolutely out. Next, I was gonna do this really crazy elaborate haul, and I thought, you know what, I'm here at the store. I'm just gonna get all the things with my girlfriend. She explained to me all of these brands. Asia in general is very far in the future in advance with all of their beauty products. There were so many things that, like a cleansing balm shaver that grinds it before to dispense the product. There were so many different things that I've never thought of that are genius help when it comes to making your routine easier. I was gonna get a lip balm. She said that this is like Laneige Propolis Lip Serum. This is a lip balm. She said if you need a lip mask, use this. I've been needing one before I go to bed because I just wear tinted lip balm or tinted lip oil, and then there's smudges all over my pillow, which is not cute. Comes with this little Korean paper. No idea what it says. Now that this fingernail is broken, catch me or no. I tried to turn on the light and it's never something cool that breaks your nail. How does it work? It dispenses like that. That is so cool. I'm gonna use the heck out of it. Okay. She also gave me these 3 deep conditioning intense or 2 damaged hair repair masks, which I definitely need. She probably looked at my hair and thought it looks really crispy right now. I got OPI Infinite Shine Longwear Lacquer in Salty Sweet Nothings, which is super cute. Super shiny, peachy pink. Perfect for spring and summer. I was looking for something light blue, light sparkly. Been finishing school, wear something natural, wear something classic, and now I'm getting tired. I just want to wear what I like to wear. Next, I was looking for a highlighter, and it's a slide-in single ROM and I don't know how to say this, but it's in a South Korean brand. The color is Glaze in SO1. Super cute. I'm gonna use it as highlighter. I've been needing like a touch up, just like a quick, I use my finger to apply highlighter. This is what I love when it's small, compact, easy, you can take it anywhere, touch it up when you're at a party, in your bag, perfect. And then this ABC Tone Up Body Cream. This is brightening anti-wrinkle natural tone up. It's for your body with niacinamide, hydrolyzed botanic protein complex, vitamin B5, and hyaluronic acid. What it does is it brightens your skin. There are parts of my body, everyone says you should scrub them, and I scrub the heck out of them every day. Doesn't work. What you need to do is you kind of need to lighten the areas naturally, and over time it gets lighter. Whereas it has weird dark spots. If you're struggling with this is something that might help. I'm gonna do a review that is more in-depth to see how this works. I've been actually looking for something like this for a long time. I'm just trying to even out my skin, like your elbows, if you lean on it too much, things like that. Just want to look healthy, natural, the way that I already look, but without over pigmentation. Especially after you have a kid, your hormones and your melanin kind of changes around. It's not the way it was before, and especially if you're not taking care of yourself, depending on your genetics and how you take care of yourself. I tried this on in the store, and the lady actually put it on my hand, and it was instant. It does leave a little bit of a cast, just heads up, because a little goes a long way. She showed it to me exactly how it works, which is what I love about the store. You can try everything on in there. There are testers. I think that's genius, because it's like, how are you going to know what you're buying? And especially the fact that there are testers, I ended up buying more because I saw the results instantly. That's something I really commend them for, and I like the packaging. This is so chic. I'm gonna see how this works and then might get more. This was under $40. I think it was like $38.99. Can't wait. Then I got some curry. We went to H Mart and I got some curry for Adam because he really loved this curry. I made it with some noodles and veg. I got him this little Mail salted caramel pandan Swiss roll. I always love surprising him with sweets. If you're at an H Mart or any Asian market, 99 Ranch Market, they might have it. This twists clockwise. I tried the lip pencil. It's not matte, so this is what it looks like. And then I tried this. I grabbed a lot. Little goes a long way, just heads up. But this is what it looks like. I put the pencil first, and then I tried this over. It tastes like lychee. I love lychee. Just had some fresh ones. So good. So good. I love this so much so far. This is a light icy pink. Really, really light. Really light. It's capturing it in the lip. I'm a huge fan. Travel friendly. I'm gonna grab this finger because this one has a nail. This is the softest I usually use, but let's see. I hope you can see that pigment okay. Oh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Okay. I love highlighter, so I haven't used it in a long time. I love when it looks really icy, not when it's trying to blend into your skin. My features are very contrasted. It makes you look nice and awake and fresh. It looks like I have 2 black eyes because I had my jelly roll done and I tried to cover it as well as I could with concealer. I look like I got in a fight, but still kind of showing through. You'll see it subside over the next few days, or probably within this vlog. I love this highlighter. It's perfect. This is how I would apply it on my nose, but if I'm doing my eyes, I usually do my finger or like this. I feel like my finger gets the oils better and it's just like a quick touch. I don't really need it on this lip. This is better because I also love when makeup is small because I don't like using a lot. And I also know if the makeup is worth keeping if I clean it out. If it's a product that I can't live without, I'll definitely use it non-stop as opposed to having this giant block of makeup that I hardly touch. It's really expensive. This is the collagen spray. I don't really do sprays. I used to a lot with like the Vichy and Evian, just misting myself all day. I guess I just use so much makeup. So I thought, why am I doing this? I think that now that I am getting back into taking care of my skin and doing laser facials, IPL, taking care of my face, skin laundry as I'm aging, I want to preserve what I have. I'm wondering if I'm gonna just blast myself in the face. Oh, this is Properly Misty. I love it. Very refreshing. Smells good. Everything is in Korean. Made in Korea. Enough collagen, 3 times moisture. Smells good. Oh my gosh. What's this smell? Everything in Korean skincare smells good. I wish I could just smell good all day. That's my goal. That's my goal. One of my goals this year, have perfect skin, smell good all day, and glow, even out my skin entirely all over my body, not just my face, but really preserve what I have, take care of everything very well. Hello, gorgeous. I just had a girls' date with my girlfriend Mia in the K-beauty space once again. We have a tendency to have a matcha or a coffee, talk about skincare, eat Korean food, and then talk about all things beauty because every girl needs that. And here's some things that I got not just for me, but also for Adam. First is this Calo Rose Water makeup removing cleansing tissues. I use makeup remover once so I don't have to double cleanse. I'll remove it and then I'll wash my face. They're really handy for other things too. If you're traveling, for your hands, your sweat, your underarms, when you use the toilet and you are in an unfamiliar public place, I like to use these, especially when I travel, for more than just removing makeup, just to feel clean and feel fresh. It's rose scented, rose water, 60 sheets, and it's made in Korea. I got this in this little shop in Koreatown Plaza. The whole store was like a mecca for skincare. Literally the whole entire place, all the tables. You know how in a bookstore, it's just covered in books, all the shelving, all the way that they display everything. Everywhere you went, every layer, every eye level was skincare. It was $12.99, where on Amazon it was like 30 packs per sheet for 2 of them for $10. That was a very meh brand that doesn't make me feel good, doesn't make my skin quality feel good. So next is OPI. I am building my nail collection again because I did my nails. I'm gonna do them every week. This week I got Infinite Shine OPI Long Wear in Gemini and I. And it's this really light, barely even a pale pink. It's mostly silver because there's a lot of shine in there, a lot of glimmer. I love it, and I love this one. This was a darker peach. My nails are absolutely falling apart, but it just came out to be a ton of shimmer, which I like. And I like that this is whiter. I was in the store and I was looking at my tone. It suits this a little bit better because it's a bit cooler. I realized how fair my skin is. I think this will look very natural, but then have that added shimmery effect. Next is Moroccan Oil Intense Curl Cream, obviously for the curly haired man in my life. He is North African, literally in the country right next to Morocco, and I had a whole video on this, but we never posted it. He reviewed other Moroccan oil hair products. This one works even better. This is a leave-in conditioner specifically for tight, coily hair. You apply a small amount in your hands, rub between palms, work throughout hair from mid-length to end, so past your ears, all the way down, and style as usual. I was looking at this for hydrating his curls. I'm trying to find something that styles his hair, but first off, I want to focus on getting his hair hydrated so it doesn't have a lot of breakage, because he ties his hair up very intensely with all the torque after showering. I also got this Elisabexa CER 100 Collagen Coating Hair A+ Muscle Spray. Oh my gosh, Rapunzel! My girlfriend suggested this. Everything she suggests is always spot on. It's bang on. My lips have transformed from the lip mask mask that she suggested last time. All the beauty products, anything she says, I trust because one, she works in skincare professionally. She knows what she's talking about. She's surrounded by nurses who talk about this every day. Anytime she has a question, she knows exactly. For skincare, for anything with allergies, I trust her. Everything she said has not steered me wrong. This smells like grape the last time I smelled it. It was like $10 and she said she uses it all the time, and it's just good to have a bunch of different layers of all the things that smell good on you. If your clothes smell good, your skin smells good, your teeth smell good, your hair smells good. When you pass someone by, you should be able to catch their attention simply by smelling fabulously. And this I got from my sweetheart because I want to try it a little bit. My hair tends to get really oily if I put oil products in it. This is good for the ends and to mask my hair in it every now and again. I'm curious. I think it will definitely be soaked up by Adam's hair. Next are these little masks they gave me from the little store, and they're argan hair shampoo samples, hair oil. They always give free samples, which is really sweet. I think they're perfect for traveling. There's so many too, so shampoo, perfect. It's a lot. When you travel, you don't have to have a bottle and you can pack them away somewhere in your carry-on. I needed lip products that are very gentle and not necessarily intense with color because I used to go overboard with lip pigment and trying to double down, make my life easier. But then I realized there are so many times when I'm at home, I don't want any color at all or very, very faint color, nothing too intense, where I look like I'm trying to be done up at home, which is fine being done up at home, but there are times where I just want to relax my look. This is Rom and ND. I think they're a Korean brand because I keep seeing them in every Korean store. They keep popping up. Everything I've had from them so far, I am pleasantly surprised. I trust them with everything. I trust them with their highlighters, their makeup. I'm wearing it right now. Can't really see this very well, but this I got in Kaya Fig number 6. There we go. So every time I'm in the Korean beauty places, I just try everything on my hand and you can test it out. This is a very faint color from what I last remember, if you can see, and it's dewy, so it's not like a matte finish. I don't know if you can see. It's this right here. Sorry, my little tattoo. This color. The oils are something else. It smells like lychee. They're otherworldly. It always smells so light and so fresh. And then this is Amuse Dew Balm in the color Amuse Girl number 5. This one, I remember it had the cutest packaging. Everything there is just insanely cute packaging. This is what it looks like, if you can see it. And it's got this whole situation. I'm in love with it. It's so girly and it's so fun. And it looks like a girl owns it, having fun too. So that's what it looks like. And then it's this one, very natural, almost coral pink coral. That's the closest thing. It's like a light natural pink. I really love this color. I love all the colors. I'm having a lot of fun because Korean beauty is really, I noticed, low-key, subtle, natural, but still fun and young and colorful. So I'm having a lot of fun with this, a little too much fun. And it feels really healthy and lightweight too, natural as opposed to really intense, like the French red lip or the bright pink red lip or the dark moody red. I was looking for some things that are everyday things that are very natural, soft glam beauty. So let me know what you think in the comments below if you try any K-beauty. It's kind of hard to shop sometimes because everything is in Korean and I don't read, or my girlfriend doesn't read Korean. We just have to test everything. They have a lot of testers out everywhere, which I absolutely adore. I think because I am Asian, it just suits my natural features, where there are a lot of things at Sephora where I guess they're catering to everyone. So the array of tones are really wild and don't suit me at all sometimes, and I feel crazy where every single tone suits me. It's just a matter of choosing what I prefer as opposed to trying to actually find my own shade, because everything is pretty much my own shade as long as I go to K-beauty. And I'm not Korean, I'm part Asian. I guess Asian features are pretty consistent all the way through. Hello gorgeous, it's been 2 months, actually over 2 months. Some things I have absolutely been loving and some items I have fallen out of love with. So first off is the Elisa Vexa Collagen Coating Hair A+ Muscle Spray. This is such a mouthful. It's a spray that's like an oil and smells like grape, smells immaculate. When I first get out of the shower, my hair is soaking wet because it's so thick. My hair is so thick that when I jump in the pool and jump back out, it's still dry. It takes a while for it to completely immerse into the water. When I get out, it's fully soaked. I manually dry it with a towel. I do my best not to wring out my hair because it ruins and stretches your strands. It's like skin. You don't want to stretch it. I spray it, and then before I style it, because I let my hair air dry quite a bit, at least for a little bit before I start styling it, because my hair already is frizzy as it is when it air dries. That's what I've learned, is to manually dry your hair, and this actually helps it stay moisturized without it looking super frizzy. I will spray it on again before blow drying it, and I'll blow dry my hair probably 20 minutes later, sometimes a couple hours later, because I'm working from home. I brush it out, it looks smooth and fresh, and then I will blow dry it. I'll blow dry it like this. I definitely need to get a new blow dryer because I can feel this is about to die. I'm figuring out, I'm still doing some research I have been for the past couple months about what blow dryer to get. This spray is amazing. Yes, I know I need to do a salon visit, but this has preserved my hair for longer in between salon visits. It is definitely much shinier the next day, where my next day hair is another level of, it looks like I went to the salon, but I live that way. It looks like my hair is naturally glossy. Next thing is this CNP Laboratory Propolis Lip Serum. The price has gone up on Amazon, and I found out that there are different versions. I have been using this non-stop. I would just goop a bunch on my lips and then put the rest on my hand and rub it like this. I'll also give my boyfriend some. It's amazing. I'm gonna stock up and get the different flavors, different scents, because I absolutely love it. You can see that I use the heck out of it. Still smells so good. This is definitely something I'm gonna stock up on and have multiples of. I feel like this is starting to finish up. I don't need to use a lot of it because a little goes a long way, and my lips have been really healthy. Next is this Heaven perfume by Elaria. This smells like a magazine. That's what it smells like. It smells like when you walk through the department store. Sorry, it went straight into my nose. It smells flowery, but there's like a sting to it. It's like a citrus something that holds it. I think it's the bergamot that is keeping the scent with that acidic flavoring. I am noticing that even more now, and I think that's what I'm smelling in most department stores and magazines. It's that strong citrus scent. So I would forego this because I'm not a fan of citrus. It's not for me. I'm gonna do a perfume haul because I need to up on my perfume. There are a lot of things I need to stock up on. I'm not gonna get that again. I might try some other scents from Elaria. They have a wide array of things that I really like, so that's good. Next is Rom And. This is Kaya Fig number 6. I have been using this when I film and when I'm at home and when I just want to look fabulous and glam. This is very natural looking, but make sure that your lips are hydrated. It's very pigmented actually. I would buy this again. There is no other formula like it that I can explain. It's like a jelly, but it's thick and dewy, but it doesn't peel your lips like a cheap hyaluronic acid lip balm does. It's not like this. It's its own formula that's really different. It's very pigmented. I think because it's pigmented, I really love this. I'll wear it right now on this side. Okay. So I don't know if you can tell, this is much richer, much juicier, more plump versus this side. This is more natural. I am wearing lip balm on this side and I wore a ton of layers. I'll get into this one. So this one is definitely a keeper. I looked this up on Amazon. It is a Korean beauty brand, Rom. I am going to buy so many other colors because this I cannot live without. It's really affordable. I love it. Definitely something I would keep in my arsenal for an everyday glam. It's very natural looking, very beautiful. If you want to do a really crazy eye look and then have this natural lip, it's definitely a dewy look. It's not glossy, but it's not matte, so it's like in the middle on the glossier side, but it's natural looking still without looking super overdone. Next is the Clio Butter Balm Crayon. It is in number 4, Modern Art Beige. Let me see, I haven't really worn it as much. I haven't reached for it very much. I like it a lot. It's just that I'm wearing a lot more of the lip mask. So I put it on the bottom here. I don't know if you can really tell. It's very natural beige pink. I overlined my lip on accident, but I really like this. I like the formula, I like the idea. The only thing is that when I have a full face of makeup with a full face of foundation, which I need to upgrade my concealer, the Skin Correct Forever Concealer in 2N, I think I need to go lighter because it's been really cold and I've been staying very pale here. And you can see I'm wearing a long sleeve in LA. That never happens. So this I love. It's just when I have a full face of glam, I feel like it doesn't suit me when I have a full face of glam. But when I have no makeup on, it looks really good. It looks natural. I don't have any skin makeup. I literally just took a shower. You can see there's nothing. This I love. I just need to use it more. So I suppose the jury is still out on that one. I found this Korean beauty brand for gel nails, and I'm gonna do a whole nail video on that with all the different colors because I've been trying them out. The OPI I still use, and I'm looking at more OPI. I want to slowly build my collection. I'm looking at gel nails For OPI, I'm looking at base coats, top coats, all the things to protect your nails and really go all out to take care of your nails. I haven't been doing them as of late because a bunch of them broke, so I just cut them short for now. This is what I was wearing earlier. I just found this. I have this in my workstation, my little area where I work. I don't even look, I just slathered all over my lips. So this is the original color that I was wearing. It is very glossy, but it's thinner than this formula. This is also dewy. It's not as glossy as this. This is the most glossy. This will be the second glossy, and this will be the last glossy. This has a very coral color. I wear it and I think it's lovely. But the thing is, I have to actually look in the mirror if I'm going to apply it and I want to be seen. Say if I'm out in public, if I'm going somewhere, if I'm filming, I have to make sure if I do multiple coats, because the multiple coats are very sheer. When it's one layer and you don't go over that exact layer that you did before, it's gonna be thick and there's like this line of pigment. You can see the differentiation. Make sure that you cover your whole lip and that you apply it. Otherwise, I look fabulous in this color. It's not a color I would naturally reach for, but I like having the variety in my look. It really does make my hair look darker, my eyes look more brown, just contrasted. It's really stunning. I would buy this again. It's just not as pigmented as the others. This is more sheer. So I would get different colors and deeper colors in this because I think this would look really good. Whatever this formula is, it's definitely much thinner than the other ones. It's a good tinted lip balm. If you are going to purchase any lip product, let it be the lip mask because it's so rich and it will save you from long flights as a sleeping mask if you've been dehydrated. I haven't used any of the packets, the little samples, because I forgot I had them, and just today I found them in my little vanity. I'm gonna use them because my hair really looks crispy. I've been curling it, not hair masking as much. Next is this collagen spray. I've only used this when I get out of the shower. I've only used it, 3 times after I do my entire skincare routine, or I'll do it before my moisturize. I hardly reach for this right now, especially because it's cold. So I think I will as it gets warmer. Next is the ABC Tone Up Cream. I only use this for a couple weeks. I'll use it consecutively and then I'll use it every 3 days and then I'll forget and then forgot completely because 1, it's not out, and 2, I kind of have to prepare my clothes and my body for this. It leaves a cast on my clothes, so I wear this when I'm showering and I'm not planning to go out. Also, it just makes my feet look white. It leaves my shoes with a white cast. This is something that I need to take more time to understand. I also want to use it up right away before it goes bad. Brightening Anti-Wrinkle Natural Tone Up Cream. There are a couple areas that I want to lighten on my body, my elbow, parts of my knee where I sit. What I use is, this is from Amazon, this Skin Lightening for Body Bleaching Cream. I heard glutathione, is that however you say it? It's a huge word. That is meant for skin lightening. So if you have spots or if you have vitiligo, if you had scars, it helps remove that. I recently got a couple acne scars that were really bad because I went through this hormonal thing this past 2 weeks. This really helps, but you have to be consistent with it. So it dies off right away if you stop using it. I'll have it linked below. It also made my skin quality better, but I still think I need more time to really review this. I've had this for a couple months now and I have not been too consistent with it. I'll be very consistent and then I'll stop, and then I'll be very consistent with it for a week and then I'll stop. I need to do this every day to really understand how it works for me, if it does work. I like giving things a proper chance. I also got this from Amazon for the same reason. Tone Up Brightening Fermented Cream by Nella One Day Whitener. I don't know if it's supposed to just leave a cast like this tone up cream does. I haven't even opened it yet. I'll also have it linked below in case you guys are familiar with it. It has everything in English here. I also use a highlighter non-stop. It's a must in my routine, the ROM, and that is definitely something I look forward to. I'm also looking at different eyeshadows right now because I need to re-up my makeup. I need to redo my entire moisturizing routine. I have a few ideas for that. So subscribe and click the bell if you want more beauty hauls, because that is definitely something big I'm working on, along with a lot of Korean spas I'm going to. I have scheduled out a few consults, a few things going on for beauty and laser treatments if you're interested in that. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything I missed or if there's something I forgot. But I have so much beauty coming up. Sign up to my newsletter at styledbygia.com to get everything sent directly to you without all the fuss of going on all these different platforms. Another thing that actually helped me, which is Chinese, I know it's not Korean, is this gua sha. I used it for the first time yesterday for, I don't know, an hour, possibly around an hour, because I was just sitting down watching YouTube videos and relaxing while my sweetheart was home, and we just lie down and The entire time I was fixing my lymph nodes. Wow, my lips look so naturally just... So I was doing this for my jawline and my lymph nodes and on my neck, and then on my forehead doing this, just getting circulation. The difference it made in relaxing my muscles and shaping my face was huge. I should do it before and after, because till today I can feel all the swelling completely gone. This is the very first time I used this. I've had this for years. It came with a tool that I bought and I ended up using that tool because I like it better. I just thought it's just a gimmick. I did it for the first time. Life changer. I'm gonna do before and after. I'm gonna do a blog post so you can really see what it looks like. My face shape is much more relaxed. So this was weird. This was a weird discovery within this time of this haul. I just wanted to throw this in here because this is a Korean beauty video after all. I am using one currently in my makeup bag, and I use these all the time to clean up my hairline. I used to take out this one little bit because I don't have a widow's peak, but I just have like this little bit, and I used to take it out completely. Now I have fringe, so it's kind of easier to play it off and hide my asymmetricalness. But something I do, and I'm gonna get lasered again as a touch-up because I never actually got this part of my body lasered. This is a little face razor. You're supposed to shave before you get laser hair removal. I've had it done 7 years ago, about 8 years. Worked very well, and I have new parts of my body that I want to get lasered, like my thighs. Before I didn't have them done because I was planning on having a child, but I got divorced. Life happens. These razors are from a Korean brand. I got it from Amazon. I'll have everything linked below. What I do, this weird trick to even out my face, I don't have sideburns, but I guess like what you would call the female version of sideburns, these little wispies on the side of my face. You can see that I need to go to get it lasered. I would razor right to where the bottom of this part is, so like the nape of the ear. I guess you can call it, I don't know, the actual anatomy. This is coming from the top of my head. I razor this to here, so I will just go like this with the razor to here. It makes my face look way more symmetrical because it doesn't highlight the parts of my jaw where to really emphasize my face in this section. It shows my face better, makes it more relaxed looking. It's not as intense because it's like having a monobrow. You look more aggressive when you have this whole straight thing. Same with the way that your face is shaped. That's something that's been really helping me look softer, a cascading jawline. Hopefully you found something that will work for you. Let me know if you already do these things, if I'm just a newbie, because I probably am. I'm not a beauty expert, but I love finding out these things and letting you guys know.
Visitez le site web stylebygia.com et inscrivez-vous pour recevoir gratuitement des idées de tenues vestimentaires chaque semaine et des guides de soins personnels. Suivez-la sur son compte Instagram, La Gia Garcia, pour des nouveautés quotidiennes et lisez son blog lagiagarcia.com pour une exploration profonde. Merci.